I'll never forget the day he was born, the day he called me Mom, or his first day of school. Our time with our boys goes so fast, and as a mom, I long for the memories that last a lifetime. Memories like these, when laughing, exploring, and friendship all come together in one amazing day. This is Camping with Cub Scouts, and these are memories that I will never forget. Sign up for Cub Scouts today and build your adventure. Find your pack at beascout.org.
Wow, that's a great photo.
Oh, I know. They had an amazing time. Gosh, there was archery and, fishing. Look at that face. So cute. Oh, and they shot BB guns and slingshots. I think that was his favorite. Oh, and they did relay races. Each day just got better and better.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that was hilarious.
Wow, it looks like they really had a blast.
They did. Your kids would love this. You've got to get them to go.
What an adventure.
Oh, it was. They had such a good time with their friends doing things they don't normally get to do.
Oh, he looked so tired.
Oh, he was. But you know what? What an experience to remember.
Hello, and welcome to the Mill Creek Canyon Camp's Leaders Meeting. This is a meeting for those bringing their Cub Scout and Webelos age youth, 7 to 10, to camp this summer. We're here today to help you prepare for a wonderful camp experience and to answer any questions that you may have. If you'll type your questions in the comments box on the screen below, we have people standing by to answer them right now. Questions and answers will be displayed. Also, at the end of the meeting, we'll update the description of this video with all the links necessary for you to find what we talk about today.
As our thanks to you for attending this meeting, we have a special offer for you. At the end of the meeting, we will tell you about it and give you the special code you need to take advantage of the offer.
My name's Vincent Bath, and I'm the Council Program Director and Director of the Mill Creek Canyon Camps.
I'm John Garrett. I'm a Program Executive and an Advisor to the Mill Creek Canyon Camps. If you have any questions after this meeting, please contact us and we will be happy to help. Our camp desk will also be willing to help. You can call them between 8:30 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday.
Good. Some of you have been bringing youth to camp for many years, and others of you may have found out that you're bringing the Cubs to camp last night. The good news is that coming to the Mill Creek Canyon Camps is simple and fun. What we want to do today is point you to the resources that'll help you and your youth have a great experience and let you know what's new and exciting at camp this year.
We have prepared a short and simple leader's guide that will answer most of the frequently asked questions. That can be found on the council website. It will be on the camp pages for both Cub Country and for the Webelos camp. We will touch on a few of the things from that guide today, but mostly we want to share the new and exciting things that are happening in the camps this year.
A big concern for leaders is about getting to camp on time and knowing where to go. All you really need to know are 3 simple things. 1, where the camps are. 2, what time to check in. And 3, what parking lot to come to. Our camps are located about 1.5 to 2 miles up Mill Creek Canyon. Check-in times are staggered for traffic and safety reasons. And the parking lots are identified by a large gate sign that shows both camp names and gives an identifying letter.
So if you're bringing youth to Camp Imagination, which is Construction Junction and Dragon Masters, you'll look for a sign that says Gates A/B, and you'll check in at 8:30 in the morning. If you're attending a twilight session for those camps, your check-in time will be 2:30 in the afternoon. If you're bringing youth to Camp Adventure, which is Fort Frontier and Cubshire, check-in time is 9 o'clock a.m. On the first day, you'll go to Gate C, and the second day, you'll go to Gate D. If you're attending a twilight session for that camp, your check-in time will also be at 2:30 p.m. Now, Adventure at Webelos Hollow has a check-in time of 7:30 in the morning. You enter that camp at Gate E, and if that fills up, they'll direct you to go up to Gate F. Also, if you're doing a twilight session for Webelos, your check-in time will be at 1:30 in the afternoon. About a week before camp, by the way, the person who signed you up for camp will get an email that kind of repeats all that information. Please make sure that the person who gets that email passes it on to every adult who is bringing youth to camp.
Good. Another big concern leaders have is about fees. Now, our new fee system is simple and painless. You pay a deposit when you register, and full payment is due on April 15th. If you need to make changes to your registrations, call the camp desk and they'll help you out. All fees are fully refundable and transferable up until 2 weeks before your camp session begins. Cancellations made after that time will be assessed a $10 per youth cancellation fee. New registrations added within 2 weeks of your camp date will be assessed a $5 per youth late fee. Remember that it works best for you and us to let us know as soon as you can the exact number of youth coming to camp.
Now, day camp is all about getting outdoors and having fun. A great side benefit of our day camp is that youth can work on requirements to advance in scouting. That will also help you as leaders to supplement your year-round program. A complete list of the activities that are available at each camp and the corresponding rank requirements can be found on the Cub and Webelos pages at our council website. This not only lets leaders know what will be going on at camp, but will help you to plan your den meetings for the rest of the year. One other thing. On the schedule that you receive when you check in at camp, you'll see a couple of free time spots. I think those free time spots are a great idea because they're free.
No, what we're referring to is the fact that you can have that time to do some self-directed activities, some value-added activities that are built right into our program. And one of those self-directed activities at our camp is the Duty to God program. Using the guide provided on our Cub and Webelos pages on the council website, leaders guide their youth through a simple but thoughtful devotional each day to help them understand their relationship to God. One of your free time spots would be a great time for you to do this devotional. When your PACs completed the activity, they qualify to wear the council's Duty to God patch. Those patches can be purchased from the trading post or from the council office.
Have you ever gone to camp and you get there and you realize, man, I can't believe that I forgot that? Well, no matter how well you plan, campers are going to forget stuff, right? But we don't want you to worry about that. Our trading post has you covered. For example, if you forget sunscreen, our trading post keeps this big bottle on hand, and we'll just provide a single application for, at best, a token cost. So you don't have to go to the trading post and buy a whole bottle of sunscreen when you've got a perfectly good one just on the counter at home, right? We'll do the same thing with insect repellent. We also carry bottled water and empty water bottles and rain ponchos, first aid kits, pretty much anything that you might have left home that you'll wish that you had.
Great. Let's talk about forms for a minute. 3 forms are required at camp. All 3 may be found on our day camp web pages. The BSA Health and Medical Form, Parts A and B, is required of all youth and adults. We also ask you to bring a roster with the names of and emergency contacts for all youth and adults attending camp. Cub Scouts wishing to purchase pocket knives from the trading post need parental permission. We've got a form for that too.
Okay, so what's new for 2019? To add to the fun and excitement of camp, we have some new program offerings this year.
This year's a gift from our trading posts. Each Cub pack will receive a spirit stick that looks a lot like this wood badge staff. It's a visual reminder of the great experience that they had at camp. At each station or activity, the pack will receive a token or other bead or something to attach to this, and packs may decorate their stick at the camp craft center. In addition, each youth will also receive a personal dangle, which will be their reminder of a great time they had at camp. They'll receive a bead or token for each activity they complete.
All right, this year, each Cub Camp is also going to host a fun new activity. Each activity has a small additional cost, but it is an exceptional value. Each of these would be a great activity to do during one of your free times.
The new addition to Construction Junction this year is the Rubber Duck Race. Packs buy rubber ducks for $3 each from the trading post and race them at various stations. Your pack may race as many ducks as they like. The activity culminates in a giant rubber duck race down the water slide at Ducky-Doo. The pack with the most points at the end of the day gets a prize, and each pack, of course, gets to hang their rubber duck from their spirit stick as a memento of a great day of fun.
At Dragon Masters, each youth can participate in the dragon races. Teams buy a ticket for $3 to get into the Sweep the Sheep arena, where they compete against each other, catching and then launching sheep in a fast and furious timed event. If your pack has more than 6 youth, you may want to even enter multiple teams. The team with the most points at the end of the day wins a prize, and all participating packs get a sweet sheep for their spirit stick.
Did you say launching sheep?
Oh, they're going to be launching sheep.
This is going to be great. Youth at Fort Frontier play mini golf. For $3, the whole pack plays a round of golf on this fun and unique course. The Cub with the best score gets a treat from the trading post, and again, all packs get a golf ball token to put on their spirit stick.
Right on. Well, at Cub Shire, you can tour the newly discovered mines of Moria. For $1, you can enter the mine, learn about gemology, and mine your own magic stone.
Ooh.
Then you can take it home or change it into a beautiful polished stone, or trade for cool stuff at the trading post. And participating packs receive a magic stone token for their spirit stick.
Yeah, good deal. Now, ideas for improving camp sometimes come from the strangest places. In a discussion with a Cub leader the other day, we were told that while the Cubs have a great time at camp and can't wait to come back again the next day, some leaders dread it. Reportedly, they spend their day bored out of their skulls. Now, we hadn't worried about this before, but we have repented, and we're working on improving the fun quotient for adults. Now, we could tell you that the details are a big secret, but the truth is we're still working on it. So details will be announced when you check in on the first day of camp.
Okay, one more thing before we tell you about the special offer and give you the secret code, we want to ask you a favor. The success of our camp depends on the quality of our camp staff. We need sharp young people who would like to get some great work experience, learn leadership skills, have some fun, make lifelong friends, and make a little money. They could probably make more money working at McDonald's, but not too much more.
That's true.
And this is way more fun and rewarding. So if you know any 14-year-old or older that you would like to see have a life-changing experience working at camp, please have them give us a call or fill out an application online at our council website. Oh, and we also need some great adults to work for us. It's a great summer job for folks who work in education or in the winter recreation industry. It will definitely be a summer you will not forget.
Now, our special offer tonight has to do with extra comfort at camp. Field uniform shirts like the ones we're wearing and the blue ones that the Cub Scouts wear are always appropriate for camp, but they sure take a beating and they get lost and they're not as comfortable as a t-shirt. A pack activity shirt is a t-shirt that is scout themed and builds unity, helps you keep track of your youth, and is much more comfortable. Some packs make their own shirts, which is fun. But if you'd like a nice looking shirt, one that your youth would be proud to wear to school and advertise your pack all year long, you should take a look at our Mill Creek Canyon Camp Activity shirt. This shirt looks great, holds up under the tough kids test, and plenty of washings. It comes in 2 bright colors, and we'll personalize it with your unit number or group name and the city. We'll deliver it right to your door before camp starts. It regularly sells for $10.99 per shirt, but if you use the special code, you can get it for $8.99. And now that includes personalization and shipping. The only bad news is that this offer is only good until April 15th. You can order your shirts on the Cub Country or Webelos camp pages of the council website. And if you're ready for it, are you ready for it?
I'm ready for the secret code.
The secret code is Comfy at Camp. That's COMFY at camp.
All right, well, Vince, thank you. Thank you
you,
to
John.
everybody for joining us today. We hope that you've enjoyed it and that it's been helpful. But remember, if you have any questions, please contact us or the camp desk. We really look forward to seeing you at camp.
And I'd like to add that please remember, we do a lot of communication through email.
Oh, yeah.
And so if you're not the person who signed up for Cub Camp, that's where the emails are going to go, unless you make sure that you're on the email list. So either respond to the email chain that you're sent, which gives you an opportunity to sign up, or call the camp desk and they can make sure you're on the email list. Like John said, we're so looking forward to having you come to camp. Thank you and good night.